Well, a good Tuesday to you. Luis Castillo was at his best, pitching 7 scoreless innings in Seattle's 5-1 win over Chicago last night. Castillo had all his pitches working as he struck out 5 over 7 innings, allowing 3 hits, not a single walk, improved his record to 4-3 on the season. Julio also hit his 2nd grand slam of his career to provide the margin in the victory in the 8th inning.
Hit hard on the ground through the right side. Williamson being waved in. Here comes the throw. It's cut off. Throw to third to get Crawford. He is safe at third base, and Jorge Polanco pushes across the first run of the ball game. It's 1-0 Mariners in the 3rd inning. Line drive left field. Arozarena dives, and Randy Arozarena shows proof. He makes the catch. As we went to break, Will Venable and the White Sox have challenged that catch by Arozarena in left field. They feel the ball hit the ground, or at least they're hoping that that's the case. Here's a closer look. Ooh. And does he have control of the ball?
After review, the call on the field stands. It is a catch. Chicago will lose their talent.
Jumps all over it. We saw that in spring training too from him.
Out to left field, clobbered deep and gone. Grand slam. Julio takes it deep and clears them off.
And goalie, this was a pitcher's duel up into the 8th inning. Couple hanging sliders, load the bases. Julio gets a pitch, middle of the plate. We know he's swinging early and often. Line drive into left field.
Vaughn lines into center field, coming on is Rodriguez, and it falls in front. The Sox get on the board. It is 5-1 here in this 9th inning.
2 outs, bags packed. He got a Munoz, doesn't break a sweat. The Mariners win it tonight 5-1. They open the road trip winning the first 4 games with the pitching carrying the mail, and now the Mariners have matched a season best 8 games over 500.
Root Sports Northwest Brad Adam caught up with Julio after the final out to discuss his grand slam.
Bases loaded situation. You're trying to just hit a fly ball, get one in, and you hit a fly ball pretty far, get them all in?
I mean, honestly, that's literally what I was trying to do. Just kind of get one in, you know, give us a little bit of cushion, you know, and that later in the game, obviously we're on the road right now. Anything could happen, just like at the end right there. But, you know, I just try to stay within myself and just try to put the ball in play.
First pitch swinging again on that grand slam. You've done that a lot this year. What's the reason behind being so aggressive early? I
mean, I'm just, you know, ready to swing. You know, I'm just ready to swing. I don't want to let anybody settle in on my at-bat, you know. I think I take a lot of pride in that, just being an aggressive hitter early and, like, obviously in the zone. But, yeah, that's just me, you know. I don't want to let the pitchers get comfortable on me.
It certainly worked this year. You've been doing very well with that first pitch swinging. Hey, from center field, watching Luis Castillo and the run on his fastball tonight, I've never seen anything like it from him. What from your standpoint?
I mean, obviously it was awesome, you know, like Louis, like he was some cruise control, you know, like just believing in his stuff, and like it was awesome just to see him out there, like locked in and just kind of going after hitters.
You guys have the best road record in the major leagues. Is there some feeling that you guys have on the road, the camaraderie, the clubhouse? Is something that you like playing on the road, or just having success lately?
Nothing in particular, man. Like we're just locked in for every single game and just trying to bring the best attitude that we have and trying to win that ball game. You know, just having that. I guess on the road we play pretty good too.
Hey, we talked to Logan Gerber, last question, and he's been dealing with the Triton a lot, handing the Triton out a lot because he's, you know, on the IL. And he also says, I don't know if you know this, but he says that he takes it and he kind of pretends to be one of you guys, like, so he can kind of feel that crowd. Do you know that?
Oh, for sure. We for sure do. We for sure do. He's loving attention right now.
Fantastic. Hey, we appreciate it.
Change.
Yeah, exactly. Keep giving him opportunities for the Triton, Julio. We appreciate the time. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Dan Wilson was particularly pleased with the outing by Luis Castillo and happy to get Seattle's 4th win in a row.
Just attacked the zone. I thought his, you know, his 2-seamer was really good tonight. He's, you know, when you look at an outing like this, you know, he had everything going, and you know, attacked the zone, got ahead early, controlled the count on most of the hitters, and I thought was, you know, that's exactly what we needed from him, and great to get that from Luis. Some great defense behind him. I thought the catch that Randy made in left field was a really good catch. Even though that was later in the game. Offensively, not much going on, but able to get a couple more runs late. I think adding on there with Julio's grand slam, was huge, and I thought that was a great at bat, getting up there, being ready, and putting a good swing on that pitch, and it just like I said, good game all around, offensively, defensively, and on the mound, and a nice job by our guys again tonight.
Two teams were scheduled to play the second game of the three-game series today on Root Sports Northwest. There is rain in the forecast, so we'll see about that. Seattle's lead in the American League West remains at 2.5 games over Houston as the Astros won last night, downing Tampa Bay 4-3. Athletics fell into a last-place tie with the Angels after L.A. knocked them off last night 4-3. They're both 6 games back. The first round of several state soccer tournaments takes center stage today and tonight. Wenatchee and Eastmont play in the state 4A tournament with the Panthers hosting Olympia in the Apple Bowl. The Wildcats are on the road at number 1 Tahoma. Now, if they both win tonight, they'd face each other in the second round coming up this weekend. Quincy has one more day to prepare for its first round game in the state 2A tournament. Jackrabbits will play at North Kitsap tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. Brewster's home in the first round of the State 1A 2B tournament, hosting Connell. Cashmere, meanwhile, is on the road at Kings High School to face Bush tonight at 7 o'clock. Cascades off till Friday when they'll face Raymond South Bend in Mount Tahoma High School. Well, we learned yesterday that no matter what happens this weekend with the Bighorns in Montana, they'll host a TBL play-in game next Tuesday. Second place Bighorns will host third place Seattle in a playoff play-in game at Wenatchee Valley College Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. The winner will advance to the face Great Falls in the best of 3 playoffs for the Pacific Northwest Division Championship. NCWLIFE will broadcast Tuesday's game with Grant Olson on the call, beginning with our pregame at 6:45. That's Check of Sports News. I'm Eric Granstrom. Have a happy Tuesday.